Hey guys, Mr. Happy here and welcome to Final Fantasy Bestiary. This series is dedicated towards discovering the history and lore behind Final Fantasy's most iconic creatures and characters. This episode, we will look at the winged menace, Garuda. Outside of the Final Fantasy series, Garuda is a religious and mythological figure in both Buddhism and Hinduism. Usually represented as a male, he has held various responsibilities such as being the king of birds, a symbol of ethical strength, and has even been represented as a phoenix in certain parts of the world. For MMO fans out there, I couldn't help but notice that Garudas in Buddhism are the enemies of the Nagas, a race of snake-like creatures. Sorry, had to take note of it. In the Final Fantasy realm, Garuda holds two places. Most commonly, he is an enemy across the series, usually being either a bird or a bird-like humanoid. While in many games Garuda appears as just a common enemy in certain parts of the world, the boss of Final Fantasy III is notorious for punishing new or under-leveled players, and is referred to as a point in the game where most of the non-hardcore fans will quit. His lightning attack is absolutely devastating if you go without the right job setup, and if Garuda performs it twice in a row, you're gonna have to be lucky to survive. Garuda's other role is that of a summon, in the form of an avatar in Final Fantasy XI and a primal in Final Fantasy XIV. Let's go over each of their backstories. Garuda in Final Fantasy XI is one of the 8 celestial avatars, specifically representing the element of wind. As with all of the celestial avatars, Garuda was once a mortal. Originally, she was a small bird raised by a prince. When that prince fell ill, Garuda sought out the king of birds, Voichop, to cure him. Garuda's mission wore her to the point of exhaustion. As she fell from the sky, she transformed into the form you see before you. With her newfound power, she healed her prince, and when he grew older, he sought her out and married her. Because of her loyalty and devotion, Altana transformed her into the celestial avatar of wind. Garuda could be challenged and obtained as a summon in this game, one of the more useful ones due to her incredibly potent Predator's Claw attacks. She also utilized her ultimate ability, Aerial Blast. Her Final Fantasy XIV counterpart, on the other hand, does not share the same loving backstory. She is a primal god of the Ixal and seeks for all to worship her. While she is a menacing creature now, she was once a protector and much less malevolent. She did battle with the Naga King to protect the flying creatures of the world from being bound to the earth. Wounded from her battle, she drank the king's blood to save herself and has since thirsted for the blood of all land-bound mortals. She has fought with multiple difficulties, a story, hard, and extreme difficulty, with the extreme difficulty being the most challenging of the three. While Garuda herself cannot be summoned in this game, a small portion of her power is used to create a Garuda Eggy, a small summon used by summoners to wield her power. Since Garuda has traditionally been a common enemy in the series, it's unlikely we will see her rise to glory in any upcoming Final Fantasy titles as she has in the two MMO Final Fantasies. However, her Final Fantasy XIV appearance and theme have caused her popularity to skyrocket, which may lead to her being taken more seriously in future installments. Only time will tell. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and be sure to check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I have a ton of other Bestiary videos, so if you enjoyed this, you may enjoy those as well. If you're interested in discounts on upcoming titles such as Dragon Age Inquisition, Far Cry 4, or Civilization Beyond Earth, check the description of the video for some 20% discount codes. But anyway, guys, thanks again. Hopefully we'll be doing more of these soon, and until next time, take care.